All right, guys, it's Friday, July 12th. I'm gonna try something a little bit different. So instead of like us going through the clips and me just like saying, "Oh, what's up?" I'm gonna do like a little like in between. So like I'm just gonna talk about it. We'll put the clip, talk about it, put the clip. In the future, I will actually like plan out the voiceover and everything. But for now, this is how we're gonna do it. So Tuesday, I think that's the first clip. Tuesday, Boss Man came back and we worked out of 490 Illinois. We worked at this guy, Alad Gill. He's like a investor, super cool dude. We got to meet his team and we got to work out of his office. His office is pretty nice too. Like all the offices here are really nice. But let me think, what happened that day? What did we work on? Oh, I had to confirm that my integration worked with Supabase. So I was working with like all the Supabase stuff. You'll see me talk about it here. What's up, guys? It's July 9th. It's July 9th, Tuesday. We are gonna be with Boss Man today. We're going to the office. It's close to my place, so that's gonna be really nice. It doesn't have as many like snacks and stuff, but it's okay. I can just like buy food. So yeah, I have a big demo coming up Thursday or Friday. So luckily my product is like demoable right now. So all I have to do is like clean up the code, include some types, and then like send it off. So yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm looking forward to that. My coworker flies in next week, so that's exciting. And yeah, things are looking good. Things are looking good. This Wednesday will mark 1 month working for Clerk. I'm excited for that. I'm really excited for that. Yeah. I'm gonna head to work and then I'll update y'all when I see y'all again. All right, I don't necessarily know where that ended, but yeah, that was just all the Supabase stuff done that day. Wednesday was also working on the Supabase stuff. And I knew we were gonna have like a presentation on either Thursday or Friday, so I was kind of prepping towards that. I got the Supabase stuff done, and then I was running through presentation demos. I was like making sure everything worked when I go through it, and making sure like when I talk that the thing works, because like sometimes I would skip steps, or I'm still trying to find a flow where I can have multiple VS Code tabs open, or not tabs, but windows open. Because right now it's a little bit difficult. I'm probably gonna switch to NeoVim if I can find time to make my config so that I can do everything in the terminal. But we'll see. That was Wednesday. Thursday, oh my God, Thursday was so fun. Okay, here's the intro for Thursday. It's Thursday, July 11th. I get to work out of the Salesforce WeWork today with the team. So that's gonna be really fun. I really love the view from up there, as y'all saw last week. I don't know when my demo is, but I just have to tidy up. I have to make sure everything's okay. And then we just await the green light from Boss Man to do the demo. So I'm excited for that. I got the Supabase stuff working. My implementation works with Supabase as long as they can get as long as you can get the credentials. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a really good day. I get to work out of the nicest place, so with the team. So yeah, that's all I can say. All right, I'll try to get footage when I'm up there, but see y'all. So that was Thursday. As you saw, we got to work out of Salesforce Tower. It was so cool. Like that's what I showed you guys last week, where I worked out of the really tall building. Was that last week? I don't remember. Last week or the week before. One of those 2 weeks. Yeah, one of those 2 weeks. I don't really remember. At Salesforce Tower, I got to ask my boss, like, are we demoing either today or tomorrow, aka either Thursday or Friday? He was like, probably Friday. And he's like, I'm gonna get some of the engineers to sit in. And I met some really cool people. So it was Friday morning. He scheduled it for Friday morning, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I got to like refining my demo some more. And then I got to do like a dry run with my boss. I thought the world was ending. He was telling me stuff. Some of the stuff, like, I take what he says to heart, and I just really want to do, like, really good. So, like, all his critiques, I was like, okay, I wrote them all down, and I made sure to do them, like, the time of. Like, I fixed everything. I was working really hard
to fix everything he said. But then I was talking to him about it afterwards on Slack, and he was like, oh yeah, those were just more like suggestions and like points that I pointed out, not really things you should fix. And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, that's not bad. At least I know the problem and I work through it. So if that ever becomes a problem in the future, I'll have a solution. So it's pretty cool. It's like you don't really ever lose. You just learn. There's no losing. It's just learning. So that was nice. So okay, so we went home. Oh, Thursday. Thursday when we ate at Salesforce Tower. Oh, I'm gonna put a picture right here of what we ate. I ate grilled dates with mozzarella in the middle. We went to this place called Busca's. I think it was like, I'm gonna go look what it is. I ate at this place called Barcha. It was really good. We had chicken kebab. Okay, no, for appetizers, we had grilled dates. And those grilled dates were so good. It was like a date. I've never eaten a date before, but it was a date with mozzarella in the middle, and on like a skewer. And there was 3 of us. It was me, Boss Man, and my coworker Karthik. So all super cool guys. So it was 3 dates. We all had each of the dates. Super good. It was like an experience to eat. And then it's funny because we all ordered the same thing. Okay, no. The second appetizers we had was like hummus and pita. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. And then our main course was chicken kebab, and it was funny because Boss Man started, and he ordered the chicken kebab first, and then I was next, and I was like, I'll have the chicken kebab as well. And then our coworker was next, and he was like, I'll have the chicken kebab as well. And then we all started laughing, and then Boss Man mentioned how it was like that scene in The Office where they were like, I'll have the spaghetti with the side salad. And then everybody at the table ordered it. I thought that was really funny. But yeah, we just had to laugh about that. And we talked about a lot of stuff. So I got to tell him about like my poker background and like my software background, and he was really interested in it. And we talked about Sweet Green and how cool it is, how the robots are really cool. I don't remember. It was just a really good lunch. We got to talk about our project and the demos tomorrow, or the next day, which was Friday today. Wow, that was just yesterday. Oh my God. That was literally like, wow. This week went by fast. Really fast. It's already Friday. But yeah, that's besides the point. So then I went back to work. I demoed to the boss, and then I got to demo with my coworker Karthik. He's a really cool dude. Really nice guys and extremely smart. If y'all follow me on Twitter, like the entire Clerk team is extremely talented and extremely smart, and I'm just doing my best to keep up. But yeah, that's what happened yesterday. Then they Salesforce Tower always kicks us out at 5. Like I always want to stay longer, but they kick us out at 5. And I don't really remember if I got a view, or if I got footage of the view. I don't think I did. Or I don't even think I got footage afterwards, but we'll see. But yeah, and then, so then we scheduled the presentation for today, and I was like, oh my God, I have to clutch up. So I like ran through the presentation like 3 times before I slept, after I got home, and then what happened? And then I slept early. I slept at like 10:30, and I woke up at 4. And I was like, I need to run through this presentation again. And I ran through the presentation like 3 more times. And then it was time, and I was really nervous, but I think we did good. I think we did good. I think Boss Man really likes my solution, so he gave us feedback on it, and I have something to work for over the weekend. So I really like working over the weekend because during the week, it's like working because you're working. Like I personally really enjoy working, right? And during the week, it's like, yeah, we're working, but it's the week, so we're supposed to be working. But when you're working on the weekend, it's like you exercise the freedom to work. It's like you don't have to work. You exercise the freedom to, therefore it's more fun. So I don't know, I just like that. So that's what happened today. We got feedback, started working on more stuff. So let's see, what's gonna happen next week? Next week, the office opens up. So I'm excited to go back to the office. I miss the office. I really want to talk about work and work and feelings, actually, work and feelings. So like we as humans feel a lot of things. Like we have emotions, feelings, and this and that. But what separates us from the animals is our ability to act based on those emotions. So if you feel hungry, that doesn't mean you should eat. By all means, if you're starving, like, you should eat if you're starving. But if you're hungry, you don't have to eat. If you're sad, that doesn't mean you should stop working, or you should stop your life, or you should stop doing something, anything. Like, in here you might feel something, but that doesn't mean it needs to be reflected on the outside, you know? And I think that's a really big thing that separates those who get things done and those who don't, is that most people act upon their emotions and let their emotions control them, and others do not. And I'm trying my best to get past that. So I'm really lucky that that work is the thing I enjoy, because if I enjoyed doing anything else, it would definitely make it a lot harder to get past those emotions. Just because you're feeling some way doesn't mean you need to act on it. Remember your goal, stay true to your character, and things are eventually gonna be okay, I promise. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like down below and subscribe. Videos have been tanking, so we're gonna see. It's my title and thumbnail. I know it's my title and thumbnail, and it's the content. Content's kind of boring, so we're gonna kind of mix things up. We're gonna see what we can do to make things more watchable. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one.